Cal Raleigh hit his 50th home run. He joins Mickey Mantle, only switch hitters in baseball history to hit 50 or more home runs in a season. They weren't even pitching to him last night. He hit one of those, like Manny Ramirez used to hit some of like a bad ball hitter. He was unbelievable. Down by his ankles, and he hit the go-ahead home run. And the third American League player, first non-Yankee to reach 50 before the end of August. Aaron Judge did it twice, and Roger Maris did it. This is big-time stuff, man. Mariners beat the Padres. See that? More importantly, you're winning big games, and you're putting heat on the Astros, the Yankees for the playoff spot there. And if you look at the AL MVP odds, now you got a race going on here because Aaron Judge at minus 160. Cal Raleigh is plus 100, and he's doing it now at the end of August. And if you can have this creep over in September, if he did this in May and June, then his odds wouldn't be very good. But he's doing it now. These are big games. I wish he didn't have the nickname the Big Dumper.
Yeah?
Because it feels gimmicky. Like he's not he's a catcher doing this. Now, granted, once you heard the nickname, we had him on, and we talked about that. But playing the position of catcher I don't know how the voters will look at this, but I just remember when you look at great catchers, you got to still catch every single game or a majority of the game, and the beating that you take in being a catcher, and then you're going to hit 50 home runs? That's why when I look at Johnny Bench, who I think is the greatest catcher of all time, he was an unbelievable catcher, great arm, fielder, revolutionized the position. But he's also hitting over 40 home runs a couple of times. Cal Raleigh has done a great job, and he's done it in Seattle, where you're not going to get much fanfare, probably not putting you on Sunday Night Baseball, and, good for him. And to do it as a switch hitter, and at that position, that's what's remarkable. So I'm hoping, and I don't know how much they would factor in, he's doing it as a catcher. That should be factored in. You're right in the MVP race and your team's in the playoff hunt. That's a big deal. That should not be forgotten, when it comes to what you want out of your MVP. That now is when you want that. And Aaron Judge has struggled. Cal Raleigh was plus 1,000 to win the MVP not too long ago, now plus 100. Got a race going on here. That's great.